All right, greetings, sweet jelly beans. My name is Chief Moquiuix, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a love reading for the collective, my friends. This is for anyone who has just met someone or has been with someone or is in the process of meeting someone, right? So we're going to use a few oracle cards to start with. So this is going to represent the purpose of the connection right here. Got the sacred symbols. If I could get one card right here, Spirit, for the purpose of this connection. We have release. We have release for the purpose, okay? Interesting. We got spiritual cleansing at the bottom. So I feel like for who's this gonna resonate with, you've been through some pretty crappy relationships and you possibly have been cleansed spiritually, like by a practitioner of the arts recently, or it could be that you need to, before you go any further in this connection, I would look into releasing whatever this toxic energy here that's residual before you go into the next relationship. Make sure that you are going in with a clean slate. I'm getting that the purpose of the relationship is for you to release old beliefs having to do with love. This is going to be the potential of this relationship here. We got sky dancers with surrender. So yeah, this is potentially a strong connection here. You're being guided to release any old beliefs in regards to relationships and surrender to the sky dancers, which are, oh wow, look at this. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. That's what I'm saying. This new relationship is going to be like it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air, but you got to come into it with a clean slate. Okay, this is going to be my role in the relationship. What is my role in the relationship, Spirit? Ooh. That was crazy. If it's polarity, I'm going to lose my crap. Okay. It says greater cycles. The number 9. I feel like this relationship here with this new person or who you've been with, this could be for anyone. Whether you've been in this relationship, you just met this person, or you're going to meet this person. If this reading is going to resonate with you, if this reading resonates with you, I feel like this connection here is one that could actually go the distance. If you come into it with a clean slate, surrender, this is part of a greater cycle, my friend. At the bottom, we got measure. So it's almost like this was all carefully orchestrated in the higher dimensions. All right, let's start pulling some tarot cards here. We're going to start here with the Sultan Tarot here. Wow, look at that. I just split the deck to shuffle, and we got the Lovers and the High Priestess. Yeah, this is a very, very spiritual connection here. Very psychic connection. You're going to know, or you know already, that the two of you have this deeper connection here. So how do I see my partner here, Spirit? How do I see my partner? The Two of Swords. How my partner sees me. Wow, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. What I love about my partner. Oh, got it. Justice, wow. Okay. What my partner loves about me. Page of Cups. A card to describe our relationship. Wow. Oh, look at that, dude. That is the Empress. Got the Garden of Venus, Empress, Surrender. Yes, this is a very beautiful connection, y'all. Very beautiful connection here. So, oh, look at that. And the Fool is at the bottom. That's beautiful. So, off tops, what I'm getting here, my friends, is that you view your partner or your potential partner or this person you just met as somebody who is peaceful. Like they have found their inner peace. Let's say, not, I don't think peaceful is the right word, but they have found their inner peace. We have the Aries sign right there. We could be talking about an Aries. They can make decisions based on their intuition very freely, and that's how you view them. You see them that way. Like they're very, they have a peace of mind that is very natural to them. They don't have to like fuss or fight. You know what I mean? Like they know how to release the inhibitions that can, cloud our judgment. It says how my partner sees me, the Wheel of Fortune. So your partner's looking at you like they won the lotto type stuff. They could see you as somebody who's very fortunate to, or that someone who has the potential of being, lucky or just in the right place at the right time. Maybe they see, I think what this is, that my partner sees me as like they were in the right place at the right time or something like that. Like you met or you're going to meet with divine timing. It's like you went through all this crap before, and it prepared you for this connection here. It says, what I love about my partner, we have the Justice card here. So I feel like what I love about my partner is the fact that they have a lot of they have like a sense of justice, right? Where it's like they're not gonna do you wrong, right? It says what my partner loves about me. We have the Page of Cups. So it could be that like maybe you are very connected to like your inner child. You're very intuitive. You could show up in their life like somebody who just has a lot of love to offer, and it's almost like that childlike nature about it. A card to describe our relationship, we got the Empress. So this is like something that's very nurturing to the both of you. It has a lot of potential for growth, and there's just a lot of love here. There's a lot of love, and it's very nurturing and very healing. So let's see. Let's get some confirmation on this Two of Swords. So how I see my partner. How I see my partner. we got the devil. Let me get another card for this. How I see my partner, we got the devil and the 9 of wands with the 2 of swords. So it could be that, like, I think that what we're seeing is a very strong bond, right? Because the devil is about, like, being bound. It's kind of like being materialistic. And these are about boundaries, the 9 of wands. Like breaking, that's what it is. It's about, so I see my partner as somebody who can break these old cycles, basically break these old bonds with materialism, or like they don't let material things define them, basically. Let me get another card here from the Wild Unknown. Can I get some more on this? How do I see my partner? How do I see my partner, Spirit? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is like somebody who is inspiring you to break those old patterns, right? Maybe even like addictions. Yep. So how my partner sees me, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Hermit. So my partner sees me as almost like a stoic, almost like somebody who's free to, has the freedom to my partner sees me as somebody who has a lot of joy, but yet at the same time, they are very much connected to their, that's confirmation right there, connected to their higher self, right? Like they've done some introspection. So my partner sees me as somebody who has done a lot of introspection and has realized what brings them joy, and therefore makes them view you as somebody who's very fortunate, or maybe they feel fortunate to know you and have met you at a certain place in time. Like this is divine timing. So what I love about my partner, got the Justice card. Let me give this a good shuffle. What do I love about my partner? What I love about my partner what I love about my partner, and we got the Magician. Got the Magician, and what else? So what I love about my partner is that they are fully aware of how much potential like what they're capable of. Look at that, bro. The Empress. What I love about my partner, your partner could be very nurturing, but one thing is for sure, they bring out the best in you. Like, they believe in you and they cheer you on. That's beautiful. And this connection is justified. This is something that you both have worked up to. Like I said, everything that like has led up to this was necessary for you both to be prepared for it. What my partner loves about me, we got the Page of Cups. What does my partner love about me? Potential partner, we have the Strength card. So not only do you show up as like somebody with this childlike nature and, you know, kind of like this, you know, easygoing spirit, but you also have a lot of inner strength and compassion for yourself and others. What else, Spirit? What does my partner love about me? The King of Swords. So you're very smart. Your partner loves that you are very like sharp mentally. You have like these strong convictions and you don't break them for anyone. They love that about you. A card to describe the relationship over here with the Empress. Can I get a card to describe the relationship with the Empress? We have the Two of Wands. So I feel like this is at the bottom. Yo, we got the Lovers. That's beautiful. The bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers, the Fool, and we'll see what we get at the bottom of this deck. So I feel like they're both looking forward. So I feel like this like I said before, this relationship has potential, big potential. Can I get one more card here about the relationship? We have the Five of Pentacles. Card to describe. I feel like this is talking about like at one point you were left out in the cold, like waiting. You were waiting for, you know, the right person to come along, and here comes this Empress energy here. That could be you could be feminine, or you can, or this could be your partner if you're masculine, you know what I mean? But this is definitely a nurturing relationship, and you probably might be left out. You might have been left out in the cold in the past and like, you know, not appreciated. And this is like the opposite of that, right? Like you're finally getting the love that you deserve, my friend. But so what we have to do to honor the relationship is surrender. Okay, we were meant to meet this person at this particular time to release all of the you know, toxic traits and toxic beliefs from past relationships. And we got the Son of Swords at the bottom of the last deck, so that's like fast moving with conviction. And that was the reading for potential lovers and or lovers presently or in the future. If this message resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please, my friends, hit that thumbs up button and come back for more. Namaste, Stellar. Hasta luego.